Welcome, my dear students. Myself Gyanen Singh, class 10th biology. Today I teach you about evolution. In evolution, I teach you trading evolution relationship or evidence of evolution. Evidence of evolution. First, evidence of homologous organ. Second, evidence of analogous organ. Third, vestigial organs. Fourth, fossils, evidence of fossils. So first of all, what is the evolution? So evolution is a gradually changes slowly from simple organism toward complex organism. Gradually changes of simple organisms toward complex organism. So this is process gradual changes of organism of the formation of complex organism, in which the evolution is a very slow process. Why? Because so it is not possible for anyone to see. So only one is things which are evidence is homologous, analogous, vestigial and fossils. Homologous organs are those type of organs in which the origin and structure same but different work of the organs. Different work organs such as wings of bats and wings of birds. Wings of bats are stretched of the skins, but wings of birds, it is a feathers. Both are flying, work function same, but the origin different. And arms of man and four arms of horse. Arms of man having humerus, radius ulna, carpals, metacarpals, phalanges. Same the horse of humerus, radius ulna, carpals, metacarpals. These are so origin and function, origin and the structure same, but function difference. Arms of man having some work, and but the 4 feet of horse for walking, racing. So this evidence is denoted to word. Thus, humans, the evolution of human due to bats, due to wings of bird, due to horse and futures past animals, which are but not past, past animals, such as analogous organ, wings of insect and wings of bird, fins of fishes and flipper of whales. Analogous organs is a build totally different of homologous organ. Origin and structure different but function same. Function same of the organ. Such as wing of structure insect made up of chitin and wings of birds made up of feather. Fin of fishes made up of chitins, and flippers are the forearms and hind arms of the whales. Both functions are swimming, and here both functions are for flying. So this is the evidence the evolution toward insects toward birds and fishes toward mammals. Then the vestigial organ. Vestigial organs are those organs which are functional in a past times, but not in present times. These organs are only vestigials that times, such as vermivore appendix is a functional in a past times with having the herbivorous animals. But now the human is the omnivorous, so the function of vermivore appendix is reduced or finished. So it organs only residual. So it is an copy of the humans. It is the last vertebrae of the human. It is also called tail vertebrae. When the past times having the tail, this vertebrae is the function to forming the tail. But nowadays tail is finished. The balancing to the with the hands. So and nictative membranes that is present in the eyes in the aquatic animals for protecting the dust, protecting the some foreign particles to enter in the eyes. Nowadays we have the eyelid, so it is not present only in residual conditions. So it is evidence that the evolution toward having herbivorous toward omnivorous. Fossils are those type of fossils are the remaining of the organism which were surviving on the earth millions years ago. Millions years ago. So these fossils are based of the organism. Plant generally help us the thousands of process of the evolutions. Fossils have provided us many missing and connecting links, such as Archaeopteryx. Archaeopteryx, the connecting link between the reptiles and aves, because Archaeopteryx having both characters, reptiles and aves, such as it having beak but having teeth, having 4 limbs with claws, and birds having covered of the whole body covered with the feathers, whole beak presents. So both characters are present in the Archaeopteryx. So it is evidence that the birds are birds are developed from the reptiles. Okay, you know very well. Okay, that's all.